Is Blacksmith and Devil's Crossing the best crafting for the relics? For relics, I don't think it matters, does it? But for the end game, Blacksmith and Devil's Crossing, especially Engrim, I think, is one of the better ones because of armor increase, if I'm not mistaken. I would say so. Up to 7% armor. It's probably like behind my camera. Kilrian Shattered Soul. There it is. So this one is 35, 18, and what? 18, 18. So I have like 2 mini ones, 35 mid one, and 50. I don't know if I want to keep. Yeah, sure, why not? Cast speed, defensive ability, elemental damage, burn, frostburn, electrocute as well. I don't think it makes any difference for me. Flat elemental damage is really cool. Dignifies combustion is really good as well for me. That is going to be a big upgrade for us. That also fixes like one of the nodes that we have for good. Now, there was an Ugdenbog leather that I have put into the bank, if I'm not mistaken, if I can find it. That'd be nice. Like, I think I have put into the bank, I want to say. Yeah, it is there, right there. I don't necessarily know, like, if there's any piece that I want to put Ugdenbog leather to right now. It's maybe the shoes. Most likely, I would say. We'll go to Grimtools for this, actually, guys. I need my link, actually. So, like, I think I once wanted steel on this. I kind of need to update this link, honestly. It's getting a little bit out of hand. So we remove those, put 2 there, we put 1 there, and then we need like elemental balance here. Elemental balance. Angrim is the better quest option. Yeah, I've always taken Angrim. Mythical Ruby. I think we will change the pants because like it's a little bit overkill to have like 4,000 offensive ability. It sounds and looks really good, but so I was thinking of like a really good roll on the mythical leg plates of Valar, but like we could check out the other options as well. I feel like the character really needs something like this, maybe like high armor. Spirit and cunning doesn't really do much to me. Movement speed is okay, I suppose. Light radius is whatever. 10% chance to like avoid melee attacks is pretty cool as well, I guess. Then you have like chaos resistance, which we don't need. Shimmering Splendor, 100% chance when hit. The Splendor, 9-second recharge. Every 9 seconds, I'm kind of like yelling at an 8 meter radius to terrify and confuse targets. Terrify is whatever, confuse is good though. 750 HP. That is good also. We could craft this, by the way. Like, I think I have the recipe for it. We could definitely craft that. Checking the other pants. The Wild Shore. We could also go for something offensive, like I wouldn't mind, but I think our offense is going to be enough. What's up, Sneaks? Mythical Fate Weirds. Maven conversion, Word of Agony. So what is Word of Agony, by the way? That's not it, right? That's Deadly Aim. I actually don't know what Word of Agony is. Oh, there it is. Okay, so that's useless. I actually have minus 40% on my elemental resistances in the arrow sensor. How ridiculous is that? Maybe I should go for some stupid stuff like Rune of Hagarad and stuff. Not even kidding. I have 7 points into it. Just putting like 1 point just like makes a massive difference. You know? That being said though, like I need to max it out, so I do need a couple of points into Skies of Battle too. Like cast speed is going to be making a big difference for my character. Every point, so yeah. Back to the components business. Also trying to check like the poison resistance on pants, because if we can find such thing, something like this. Physical resistance poison, no HP on this though, but really good armor on it. Mythical Hell Force, I don't think I have these. Do not think so. Yeah, I have the Fate Weavers, which is elemental, offensive, no HP. Word of Agony is dead also. And then I have Absolute Defensive, the Lake Place of Failure, but it doesn't have poison resistance. Fixing the poison resistance is going to be a tad bit annoying. It's not going to be too much. Just a little bit. Scars of Battle, Word of Renewal, and Warcry. Warcry is dead. Scars of Battle is good. Word of Renewal is really good. I think we are using these, man. I think so. I had like better shoulders than these. Those shoulders are trash. Acid Cows. We have something like this also. Rhyme Tongue. Cold and Frostburn. Horn of Gundar. That's really. Level 94, Mantle of the Weeping Eye, Lightning and Cold, Invincibility and Chaos Resistance with Energy Regen. That's an option as well, I suppose. Fire Burn, HP Defense, Aether and Chaos, Death Sentence. Nah, what's gonna happen? We actually have the Mythical Demon Bone as well, it just doesn't give anything to me though. There's no other shoulders. So these two are my options unless like there's some sort of like a godlike craft that we could go for. I'll check it out. Why not? Chest, feet, hands, helms, shields, shoulders. There we go. Mythical Blazeborn. It's actually quite easy to craft as well. Bursting around and stuff. I don't like it so much. So we'll choose in between these, I think. One of them was like defense and offense at the same time. This one's okay-ish value. This one's only offense. This one's bleed, huh? Energy regeneration as well, that's pretty cool. Does it have HP? No. Our energy regen seems to be okay. Even without components. A haunted steel. Requires chthonic seal of bindings once again. We're gonna need to farm that. That's one of the easier things to farm. I'm okay with that. I think I'll keep this, by the way. I'll keep them both. That's a nice leveling shoulder. Yeah, I need to remove the thingy on this, right? 2.6k armor rating isn't bad, guys. 93% absorption. Yeah, 5 points into Scars of Battle definitely helps with that. Definitely. I think I'll cook cast speed? I'm not really sure. It's like we can get a little bit more absorption from like the helm enchant or something. I don't know. Not sure. Remove the augments on that one. Put that into the bank. Is there like anything else that I want to keep in these? Probably not. Trozen even loves. Keeping the add-ons like 5k, whatever. We completely delete this item, I think. I can keep the 6 watch, it's okay. I dismantled this, in fact. Rip. I might keep this. 42k, man. I'm just so fucking greedy, it's insane. Yeah, this one's just directly sell it, I think. Riftstone, we can take the component in this. And this one direct sell, okay? I think we're gonna like visit some people for those. I don't know if I will ever need these slices, just sell them, it's okay. There's no room. Okay. So now that we have decided the pens, where are those? Let me see. There. We can try to like select some components. Actually, let me get this. Put this into... do I want to put this into... Fuck. What's the best component that we can put on top of this? Smoke Dragon, leather, armor and HP. Yeah, I think Ugdumbog leather is like the best thing that we can put on top of the boots. Even though we're okay with the bleed resistance at the end. Yeah. Health, offensive with retaliation. Increases armor. The enchanted earth isn't so bad. But I think leather just takes over. I'll say so. So we put the leather on this one as well, I believe, right? $2.9k defensive ability already. That's so good, man. What else can we put? Let's see. There's something called Ancient Armor Plates. sort of looks terrible in comparison to this, I would say. So maybe the pants are victim bug leather as well for now. I don't know. That's a hard craft though. I might be able to craft one more if we farm just a little bit of flowers. So okay. Let's put it. Defensive ability or mutated scales. I actually don't know like which one is better here. Because like looks like we're gonna be fine with the poison resistance then. Let's go for the chest components. What is my entrap reduction? Trap resist is 80%. Are you serious right now? Petrify resist, freeze resistance. I'm vulnerable to... My physical resistance isn't actually that high. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. So, Aether and Vitality on the Sacred Plating. That is definitely what we're gonna go for there, most likely. Sacred Plating. Let's see if that is like really hard to craft. The thing is, I don't even have the shoulders to like put the Sacred Plating on, so let's rip. Kill Rins Shatter Soul with the attack speed doesn't do anything to me. Chains of Oleron is okay-ish, but not the best. Bindings of Bismiel. Passive bonus to all pets. Get out of here. Vitality resistance and cast speed on the Eldritch Mirror. Defensive ability, elemental resistances, health. Hallowed Ground. You have living armor. Offensive ability, chaos resistance, increased armor absorption. Sacred Plating once again. HP and Vitality and Aether. And then Titan Plating as well, which is Pierce resistance. How's my Pierce resistance? Interesting. What is Titan Plating giving again? Reflected damage reduction is pretty cool as well. Increase armor 8%, Pierce, and Physique. Titan Plating. Okay, I'll go for it. For the gloves, we probably need to go for casting speed, spell woven threads, which is like burn, frostburn, electrocute, spirit, offensive ability, and casting speed. The 8% casting speed is just too big for forcewave. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that's like a must to go. There's a 10% casting speed and attack damage converted to health as well. This one is really good too. Which one do I want here? Definitely that one. Holy shit. Yo, catch you later, Cryptide. Thanks for hanging out, dude. We can actually like already put those. That is just massive, those. That one, right? Casting speed, energy, health conversion. Yes, please. Give that thing to me. 10% casting speed, man. Like, holy shit. That's cool. When it comes to like the auras, are we okay? That one is in Blitz. This one is over there. So I'm kind of like wondering if I need the counter strike at all. I don't think so. Looks like I don't. Yeah, I think we're okay. So we don't give any points there. I didn't give any points to men here, but I do need to like give couple if I'm gonna give any. These resistance is fine, Pierce is not, and Poison is not. If I put like 2 anti-venom cells for now, that will have 20% poison resistance there. Titan Plating once again. Path Vitality, Aether on the helm, called Sacred Plating. And it gives me the last bit of armor absorption that I need as well. I think this one is massive. Let's see if we can make a Sacred Plating. I probably need some flowers, but like the others, I don't know if I have the others. Yeah, I just need the flowers. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So I'm thinking of like putting a sacred plating on my helm and start using this. I think you just like take 2 and do what? You TP to Victim Bloom. You start going up. This character was insane too, basically. This was a Blade Master, right? Such a good character. Pretty rippy though. I think I'm just like hero farming in this cave. I killed that guy. And afterwards, why did you TP? I TP to Temple one more time. Then I go down or something? Back we go down. I almost like to check the right side and then the left side. And is that it? Yeah, that is the right side. I'm probably searching for like the big tree as well. Yeah, I can get used to this again. This is fine. The only problem is that the beast Nemesis, I don't think we can take him. I do not think we can take him. Let's see how it goes. All day here lurking for you. You're doing it good. The Weirbots represent. You know what? I'm gonna get some tinctures real quick. It's been some time that I'm like saying to myself I'm gonna get some tinctures and it's not.
Come see what's left of my wares.
So the fact that these are dropping flowers as well kind of makes me question if it's worth at all killing them. They are hitting hard to me. Probably not. Let's kill the heroes. Let's kill the heroes. Where was I supposed to go? Like Ugdom Bloom, right? I think like I was farming the Genaxia, but I've never opened the waypoints yet, which is alright. These are dropping mutated skills, by the way. Trying to understand the spawn points of the big tray. Two fake ones back to back. It's not the best to farm like this. The character is too squishy against these creatures, dudes. I think I dispelled them, not sure though. And the DPS is not that high either. I wonder like if they're resistant to me or not. Drop the scales as well, I didn't know. What the fuck? Let's get it. Wasn't there like a right side that I wanted to go there? No, not here, I guess. Let's kill this guy. And there? That was like 4 heroes. But it's not the heroes that is threatening the life of the character. It is the trap. My trap resistance is 0 or what? Yeah, my trap resistance is 0 with this guy. Oh, that is really OP against trap. That was more gas. I don't know if I'm strong enough to kill this guy, that's the problem. Probably not, in fact. What is the drop rate of flowers in Elite? I mean, I need to check it out because my character is not that good in Ink Bug. Definitely not. Oops, that was a mistake. Don't TP like that. Oh my god. If the second hits, I'm dead there. How about you just die, man? What's up, Harry? Yeah, I kind of want to see like the drop rates. Shit, I've already interacted with that. I mean, to be fair, that guy was like giving you a hard time like against my Blade Master as well when I was farming this. Like that guy's a really hard hitter. But still. I don't know, maybe they're farmable on Elite as well, I'm not really sure. It's not worth. Let's take again. You do end up seeing the Nemesis in Elite as well, right? Did I get this? Nice. I think you can see the Nemesis on Elite as well, and he's as strong if I'm not mistaken. His stats does not change. It's like the only thing that changes is like your resistances, which was already capped anyways, so. Let's see. No flowers from that one. None from this one either. Is it this one that I want to TP to? That's sitting on top of the stump. Well, the stump was fake anyways. That's the side that I'm searching for, not that. Ah, there he is. Okay. And maybe I'm hoping like this guy will drop it. I don't know. That's really interesting. Vengeful Wraith. We might need to do some rippy business for the Ignombog flowers with this character, by the looks of things. Because in Elite, it is probably not going to be reliable whatsoever to like farm him. In Ultimate, the stumps are probably dropping like a lot more. Ah, there it is. There's one with a higher chance. Soon. First time catching you live. Been watching all your videos recently. Awesome work. Thank you very much. Makes me happy. Glad you liked them. Thanks for like dropping by to say that too. Oh my god, maybe we will farm it on elite. I don't know, man. That was good. That was okay. 3 flowers there, no? Okay, we'll farm it on elites. Don't want to lose my character. My character is ridiculously squishy for this place. There it is. Then there'll be one more. That one is fake. So let's do it like this. Let's heavily hit the stumps basically, nothing else. Like nothing else basically. Not even fight anything. Maybe the big tree guy. I don't know. We can fight that guy. Otherwise, let's just run. Manuel saying, will you have blue hair for us tomorrow? And elite? What face? Dense game? Manuel, like, my character died like almost 3 times or something while passing from here without seeing the Nemesis. Like, unfortunately, it's not tanky enough. Like, I need to like optimize the Spellbreaker and I don't want to do it. Really limited on the materials and stuff. But would rather like do it on the Tactician. You know? So I think this is better. Everything is almost like two-shotting her. It's not the best spec for here. Really squishy, brother. Like, it is playable, but every other pack is threatening it. You know what I mean? It's not good, bro. Jamie is saying, Malagant, keep the blue Panther always on. How? Damie, it is called Nemesis. My relic. Trilek was saying, these days it is more difficult to catch Mala offline. I've been really enjoying my stream, man. What you gonna do? I even like want to stream other games as well. Like after Grim Dawn, I'm having like dinner and I'm like, should I stream it? You know what I mean? Like some Witcher, maybe some Black Ops, I don't know. Manuel is saying you need armor. I need many more things than just armor, trust me. Like, trust me. This character is not the best optimized character. We need DPS, we need this, we need that. It's alright. This was, as I said many times, this had a goal and I think it like achieved the goal, even though it was a spell break. You know what I mean? So it's alright. I'm gonna take it. You're welcome, Damien. There's a stump somewhere here, guys. There it is. Cheers, dude. Manuel's saying you could go with the Trojan set if you want to stick to the caster. I think we're pretty much done with this guy. Like I'm just farming for my tactician for the most part with this one, and when the I'm assuming when my tactician is good to go. We will rarely log this guy, you know what I mean? It will be just like forgotten. It will be like a hero that made it happen for us. A massive hero that farmed the mandates, experience pots, and did not die. Like, I don't give a shit about like optimizing every spec of mine. You know, it's okay. I don't care. Did he not die? Nope. Thanks to me staying in elite right now, it's not. Nope. A Vendigo Spirit. Seriously, thank you very much, dude. I'm trying to click, but... Wow, that stump gave me 120 bits. Was this stump on the left side as well? I actually don't remember. So, like, there's going to be one somewhere here. I think. Well, what about the left side there? There's none, right? No, we'll never come there again. Okay. Manually saying, I'm the same though. Like, some builds are like the perfect super min max, others are like meh. That's me too. That's me too, definitely. Like, I think Tactician overall is definitely like this one is questionable, you know what I mean? Like, if he super min max this one and get like all the gear that we are looking for, and on top of that, like, use the best components and whatnot, it has a chance that it will turn out to be like extremely good. But if you look at the Tactician on paper, it has a, you know, better chance of turning out to be extremely good. It will most likely, so why not take the better one, you know? I have very limited supplies when it comes to like Ugden Blooms, when it comes to like mutated scales. Yeah. I'm gonna check something else. That was like a... I don't know, there was one more stump that I was running somewhere here, but I cannot find it. Crawler is there as well. How's it going, Crawler? There's a purple Manticore chasing you. Watch out. I can trade you some scales, by the way. Thank you very much. For now, I'm okay, but in future, I'll most likely ask, actually. I'll keep that in mind. Maybe for the next character after the Tactician, I'll most likely need it. No Manic is there saying, well, against farming in the Ancient Grove is like giving the most like Ugden Blooms. On the way, there's like easily 2 and 3. And they're in there up to like 5. The other day, someone was saying like he only gotten once out of like the entire Ancient Grove run, no Maniac. I don't know. Ah, it says that Ocean Blueprint vendor, right? That's true. Yeah, I'm quite like inexperienced with the Ancient Go. We can fuck around with my Tactician in there. You were probably on the plus side of the like. I would say you can probably average about like 4 to 5 Ugden Blooms. You should be able to, honestly. That place is all about flowers. So. He was probably unlucky and you were probably lucky. So in between you can probably average about like 45 flowers, I would say. Yeah, I've been farming it on hardcore because I don't have any of the blueprints. How's your cactus going, by the way, Crawler? Remember why I was checking this place. Is it only for like the tree spawn? I suppose it's only for the tree spawn. Oh, do you drop a flower from? Can you? Boiling blood. Even if it doesn't, it does drop other cool things, I guess. I don't know. No flowers from this guy on Elite so far. We have 8 flowers. I think I need about like 12 or something. But I would rather farm about like, I don't know, 30 or so. So we have at least one more craft. Why not? Maybe even a little bit more. I'm okay for now. Just gotta like pay attention to the stupid Nemesis spawn. That's the only thing. Guys, do you think these like normal trees are worth killing for flower drops? They're not, right? Hey, look at this. This run was a lucky run, man. This is going so good. So would I be mistaken if I said there's one more somewhere there? Kind of. I'll just go for the stumps as well, man. Looks that way. Thank you. Oh, this is a crazy lucky run, actually. This is going so good. I think we found like 5 this run. Yeah, make that 6. Kill these for an ancient hearts, hopefully. Is the blue orange orbs elemental rings? What is doing that's effect? Yes, it's the elemental rings. You can see it if you write exclamation throw. It scares the fuck out of me every time, like, because of my scroll, it comes down like that. I'm like, am I dead? Oh my god, dude, this game. We actually have a chance to like find an absolutely ridiculous ring from these runs. Feels bad. Feels worse. Both of them were fake. What's happened to my stumps? Ancient hearts from the rot spew. Nope. Okay, never mind. Thanks for the support. My loyal wheel bot sneaks. There is the stump, there we go. I was thinking it's going to be terrible in Elite. That's really. If you're fast enough, if you're a faster character than mine, that can like just navigate faster, that is. You can definitely, I'm really good in Elite as well. Doesn't matter. I'm gonna kill that back. I don't really know if it can drop, but like, so far not really. I think it has a chance. 17. You know, like, if this reminds me of like my video for YouTube about like farming these. I remember like someone commenting on the video saying something like, "Those flowers are supposed to be rare. What the fuck is this?" or something. Not even kidding. Let's look out again. That wasted movement speed. You're not using the pneumatic burst. I am. No, I've been spamming. God dang it. It's just not maxed out though. 7 points into it, so. This character is actually missing 3 skill points. Like we could go for them and then put them on. Yeah. Krylik, about that Fallout 76, do you hear that like the movement speed of the characters are still tied to the frame rates? Like if you can get enough frames, you can actually speed. In correlation, like, did you guys ever run Skyrim on 144 Hertz? Start a new game. Double! Why not? Give it to me. I actually don't know. It feels like the trees, they cannot drop it. Elites. I don't know. Maybe it's because like they're low level to me. So we have been only getting it from the stumps. I don't think I've found the big guy, by the way. Does that mean that he's gonna spawn somewhere around here? If I'm not spacing out, I don't think I've found them. Weird. Fair enough. On the old Doom games, the OS, there were certain secret areas you could only access with like certain frame rates. Was funny. Are you serious right now? I didn't know about this. Today has been incredibly grinding, but it's gonna pay off it.
Keep doing what you love.
Yo, Avi. Can I get some love in the chat, please? That is incredibly generous of you. Like, holy shit. Thank you very much. Avi Rosen has donated $50. I'll keep on doing it, man. Thanks a lot. Glad you're enjoying it. Thank you very much. Haz, was that you? The fuck? Please just use the immunity. What is this madness? Just imagine if this was an ultimate. Thank you very much, Az. Pretty generous of you, dude. How you doing, by the way? Nice to see you again. Yeah, I've been skipping this stump right here, right? Sometimes. This character lived for so long, go fight Ravager. Dude, that's the problem. This character doesn't necessarily need to fight Ravager to die. Like, you can't just simplify that. You know what I mean? I almost just died in Elite even. Didn't you see that pack? It's ridiculous. He's an Elite, you know, Keepo. Exactly. Jason is saying, are you using a shield? No, it's a caster of NJ. I'll pick up that ring, actually. Double ring. Nice to see you too, by the way, Jay. Normal Ravager, maybe. Look, 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 look. The debates, normal Ravager. As if they scale whatsoever. You cannot use a shield with a caster? Of course you can. Yes, you can. Yes. How many flowers do we have? Like, should I keep on farming? Let's do one more round at least. Yeah, offense are a little bit more aggressive and a little bit more usually like coming with like cooldown reduction, and they have energy regen usually. So like, I'm not necessarily saying like you cannot find those on a shield, but it is really common to like find both cooldown reduction and energy regeneration on caster offense. You need like 1,000 blooms, just go. Where is my flower emote, man? We used to have a flower emote at one point. Good bot. Yeah. I need like the coffee version of that mod, I think. That's what I think. Hate it when this happens. There's nothing here this time. I like 24 right now. Let's try to reach to like 36 or something. 36, and then we check out if like if we can craft some stuff. Yeah, I was gonna say like I'm probably full really soon. Avoid steel gauntlets. Is that good? Level 50 though. What? Should I like leave you on the floor? Maybe you're gonna give me an ancient heart though when I break you. Let's take it. How about this? Would you guys like it? You know, like that spreadsheet that I have for the builds and stuff? Would you guys like it like if we had that for the entire community and put the good stuff that we find in my chat every now and then? Obviously like crediting the giver too. Okay. So like manuals, like hazards builds, text builds, like everything, just collect them. Wouldn't that be like good? I think that would be really good. Over time, like it would become massive. As long as it links the rip clips always. Wait, wasn't there like 2 here? Did I skip one of them? Dude, like this thing right here is just spacing out big time. You should see this. Oh, and Manuel is excited, of course. He is about like rip clips, instantly excited. The Aether Crystal pet for this character. So that we have like double pets? Is that why? Like, is there a reason? I know what you're talking about. That's a funny thing. I might actually take it for the Tactician. This one I don't care so much. I should have sold some stuff, right? We have no space. Well, this is probably the last lander. It's okay. No, wait. Mutated skills. Give me that. You? We're not gonna give up, man. We're not gonna give in. Let's go to 36. I need like 9 more. I'm gonna sell my items and go for more fun. The flower business. Yeah, it's still energy ban. I remember like getting it. I don't necessarily remember how, but it was like one of those quests in the Fleshworks. I think so. I think. That's right. Mutagenics. J-Skill, I'm playing Arcanist and Nightblade combination right now. And we're making, like, we're in the process of optimizing a Tactician, which is a combination of Inquisitor and Soldier. He's sitting on it. He won't pick it up anyway. Oh, he actually did. What's going on? Somehow. Can just restart, I guess. We'll most likely crash soon anyways. Let me restart my game real quick. Don't want to crash. To my experience, like, it becomes like more unstable the more you start your game. Crawler was saying it's the class combination you pick when you want as many buttons to press as possible. That's true, but like I hear in Grim Dawn, summoners have a lot of skills to press as well actually. Lots of like curses, buffs, pet buffs. Yeah. Lots of them. Isn't that true? Fortune saying not really. You lazy guy. Your build sucks then. My reasoning is just perfect. It might be him, like directly, you know. It must be. Let's break those 2 items even though I have only 3 dynamites. 82. The fuck is Olivia's heart? Just drop it. My bags don't need stuff like that, please, man. Health, physique. I was going somewhere, it stopped afterwards. It's just an ancient hearts, man. I'm not really asking for much. So we have like 27 there. I think I have about like 3 of them in the bank if I'm not mistaken. So we need to find like 6 more. We can actually finish in just one run. We have 4 even. We need 5 more. Let's get it. Crawler is saying, I like my DK. You right click for the blitz and then left click for the cadence. How about you try like blitz on your first button like the keyboard. Then right click for cadence. Left click you actually have move. You know what I mean? How about that? You wanna try that sometime? So you can like move around stuff when you want to instead of attacking. That sounds complicated. Yeah, in that case, you're gonna need to press 1. It might sound like a lot of effort. Lots of mutagenics from that. You can move, force move, and bind it to like W, for instance. That is true, there's a force move in this game too. That is true. It's the same thing when it comes to like looting items for me. For some reason, like I don't like binding that so much. I'm okay with like, you know, clicking to like pick up items. Even though in some scenarios, definitely like picking that pack of items is a lot faster with the keybinds button, but yeah. Oh, this was fake. Okay. So far, no drops in this run. I had pain in my hands because of clicking all the items. This is one of the rare games that actually doesn't give me pain in my hands or like any ache. Diablo 3 usually gives, Path of Exile usually gives after a while. This one, not so much. Okay, no drops from this run, unfortunately. That was weird. Didn't know there was a pickup key. What is it by default? I think it's Z or something, if I'm not mistaken. Can you check it out? I don't know. Might be Z. For some reason, I remember something like that. Let's kill this guy. He's arcane, by the way. For some reason, he wasn't looking blue, even though he was arcane. Fuck me. It's definitely useful when items are exactly on top of each other, 100%. Even if not, like, you're as fast as clicking anyways. Like, worst case is as fast as clicking, so pretty good. Yo, what's up, Brad? Rolling Blood is good on that one. It's yet another fake, though. It's still sitting on 30, 32? It's 33 now. Apparently I found one. Since we checked the bank. That's a fake one as well. I'll take the spell. Double. Thank you very much. Fake. How are we doing? 36? I think we're done, you guys. For now, at least. Like, we will most likely need a lot more, but for now, I think we're okay. Do I even really need to log out? I don't think so. Those are a lot of stats. 70% of them being useless. Good use. So, sacred plating, shoulder, head, and armor. I'll say like we make sacred plating for the helm, right? So we have Titan plating isn't so bad as well. I don't know. Did we like decide against that? I'm not really sure. I don't know like if I have any reflected damage reduction. Probably not. So reflect is going to be an issue for me. If you have the right amount of like By the way, don't I need to like farm a little bit more of those Yeah, I need to farm about 8 more Chthonic Seal of Bindings, for sure. Interesting. I think I want to go for Sacred Plating, both on... Definitely on the chest, or maybe the helm, I don't know. God damn it. This is a hard choice, man. It's so fucking hard. So, yeah, Titan plating was on the chest. Sacred plating is on the helm. And then another sacred plating on the shoulders. Which puts pretty much all resistances topped off. It's pretty cool. Yeah, we kind of need to use the offensive ability and poison resistance. Huh. For the augmentation of the rings and stuff. What sort of components are we gonna use for the rings? Oh, of course, Runebound Topaz. Please, give it to me. Runebound Topaz is max. What do you need to craft Runebound Topaz? And then for this one and the bottom side, the emblem, we probably need like... something like crit damage, I would say. Seal of Annihilation. 15% chance on crit. The power within the seal annihilates your foe. Oh my god. Seal of Annihilation. Is this something good? Wow, this is interesting. Is this something good? Did anyone try? Did you ever try this? That is really interesting. I've never played with that. Elemental flat damage? Nah. Lodestone with a crit damage, all damage, and that's it. Yeah, it's a nice seal. What about the Tainted Heart? Runebound Topaz is just massive, you guys. Like, look at this. This is ridiculous. 52 defensive ability, 160 flat HP. That is just insane. I think I'm gonna go for Seal of Annihilation here. Let's check the emblem. So, Arcane Spark. Leo is saying, Melden, this is my first character. If I can get the last set of Avenger, this is how I want to be. A Warder. I'm guessing it's a Bleed Warder. Dude, your character is legit right now. Marco to Traveler, change the boots sacred plating. There are some components that are slacking big time. I would definitely change them because like you have good items, you know what I mean? Some items are, some components are really questionable. Runebound Topaz on the rings. I don't know if they're worth, like your rings are worth the runebound topaz, but like in worst case, what you can do is like just take it away afterwards. Your character is going good. Definitely. I like it, dude. I like it. Break morale. This is a nice value. It's single target. Yo, what's up, Razor? Welcome. Yeah, for the resistance. Yep. But you see, you're missing some of the augment pieces. Like, for instance, your shoulders doesn't have any augmentation. Like, your boots, they have like 7% elemental resistance augmentation. Like, you can definitely do better when it comes to like optimizing your character. Maybe it is not time yet. I don't know. But your character looks good, dude. Hope it's performing good as well. Alright, so the medal components. What's up, by the way, Leo? Welcome, dude. Emirates and the medals with a tainted heart. I'm kind of thinking tainted heart for the medal. I don't know. Oh, but blazing ruby is ridiculous as well. Like, look at this HP, man. What do you guys think? Fuck. Metal component, guys. What do I go for? There's a tainted heart. There's runebound topaz. Oh, there's blazing ruby. I think I want to go either one of these. Usually go for the tainted. I'm gonna choose the blazing heart here, man. Like, the HP is too much. I don't know, like, which one is more HP? 160 or 100 plus 4%? 4%, right? Fuck me, man. 5% crit is really good too. I cannot decide. Let's just select whichever is easier to craft there. Cheat a little bit. I'm actually sitting on 15%, 15k HP. That's unreal. That is unreal, especially since I haven't selected. My augmentation for my weapon, which is going to be a massive HP increase. I think I'll go for this. 17,000 HP. Let's get it, dudes. This character is going to be insane. Oh, please, like, I need to farm for this character, but this is going to be insane. As a saying, I usually go for the Tainted Heart. If you don't need the resistance from the heart, then go for the HP, I guess. Yeah, I don't need the resistance. I'm just trying to understand, like, if... like, how high value is the crit damage? Don't touch the beard, Malagant. Okay. Alright, man. This is okay too, the Survivor's Ingenuity. Instead of 3%, you're getting 2%, but you're also getting a little bit all damage, and you're also getting a little bit defensive ability. Now, the question is, do I need defensive ability? Probably not. So I'll keep it offensive ability, therefore I'll be easily fixing my poisonous resistance as well. What about the components over here? Bug leather is okay. Potato scales is fine too, honestly, by itself. It's not so bad. A lot of HP there. Tumbok leather is probably the better one though. Turn off the activation buffs, sure. The procs, this is the permanent one. Temporary and proc buffs. Bloodthirster, barrier, arcane seal. You can actually like keep that one off as well. With the procs, it just go insane, yeah. Let's just go for the Ugden bug leather as well over there. So yeah, my chaos on my Aether is going to be fine when we open this though. It's okay. So the augmentations. There's 3% HP. HP is like literally the only option, I guess. We could go for like Aether Chaos on a couple of pieces, I guess. I don't know. Pierce and Vitality. Wasn't there like a Pierce and Vitality? I thought that was like Pierce and Vitality together. That would be really nice. What is my poison resistance? 7 over the top? Okay. Good to know. Vitality Chaos. There's Pierce and Poison. That's one thing that we can put. Poison, Vitality, another one. How about Pierce and Vitality together? Pierce and Chaos is okay too, I guess. Pierce and Chaos is okay actually. Which one is bottom? Aether is bottom. There's Heavy Vitality alone. Vitality Bleed, not needed. Pierce Aether is cool as well. So we start with Pierce Aether. And it looks like this. 7 over the top. Aether Chaos. 86% bleed. Okay. I put like 2. Yeah, I think I put like 2 Aether and Chaos. Then rest. Yeah, I'll sit on like 78 vitals. It's okay. I put like 1 more Aether in Chaos. Then the rest will be HP. Health and Constitution. That's when they go. So with the Word of Renewal, we have 18.3k HP. If I can get this gear together. And we're sitting at about like 2.7k offensive ability. But I think we will rarely be sitting on that because like I have too many procs that are going to be giving me offensive ability, I would say. And if I can like ever hit everything up at the same time, it will be insane. Yeah, if I ever get like everything up at the same time, it's just insane. Is there like any other reliable way to like gain offensive ability at this point? I don't think so, right? There was like some components that we skipped that was giving flat offensive ability. I don't know if I need a Ugdenbok leather on this, for instance. Probably don't, actually. Yeah, I'll keep it, it's okay. So this is going to be the link that is replacing the MooBots. Let's get it going. So this is the option. That's okay. Can have the link over there if you want, guys. So we need like a sacred plating, and we need one more leather, I think. Other than that, I mean, we need like a couple of runebound topaz. Let me see. So runebound topaz, how expensive are you? It's pretty fucked up, I think so at least. Yeah, runebound topaz is pretty fucked up because of the radiant gem and the ember. Thanks. At least 2 we need, right? Right away. We probably do. Holy shit, runebound topaz is so expensive. Okay, so 4 of them is making 1. And I need 8 of each. 8 of molten skin. It's not too bad, I guess. But Bristifer will be needed for everything else also, right? Oh my god, this thing is insane! As I said, you need the furs. Ban him, guys. Can anyone ban him? I'll ban myself, bye-bye. Shit. What else do we need? That was the helm component I really need also, right? Sacred plating. Let's check that one out also. Sacred plating? This is actually craftable. Interesting. It's taking 4 instead of 3. That is cool. Those are not needed. We don't have that one. The blazing ruby. That's questionable. If it's not that expensive, I could go for it. The blazing ruby that is right now. The blazing ruby requires an enchanted flint and runestone. Sounds okay to me, actually. Where is the enchanted flint? I need completed 4 enchanted flints. That's okay. So we will actually like need more Ugden plumes, and on top of that we need like furs. But this is step in the right direction, which is what is really important. Definitely. I'll keep the rest on this character, I guess. I don't mind. We actually need to make Haunted Steel for my weapon as well. Let's focus on that one as well. Right after this. It is pretty easy. You just need like Chthonic Seal of Bindings. Yeah, we pretty much decided like this leather is going there, right? Let's get it. So where's the Sacred Plating? There it is. Put that into the helm. I think I'll start using that helm, in fact. We can use this to like level another character, I think. Like Glory of the Silver Knight is pretty cool helm, so it's okay. Blazing Ruby was the other thing that we can use on top of the Badge of the Mastery. Yeah, sure. What else was there? There was one more thing. No, not really. There was just like molten skins, right? In the bank. Yeah. So we need like bristly furs. Can you actually craft the bristly furs? You can't, right? No, oh, you can. That is interesting. You actually could. That's not so bad, actually, Manuel. I thought it was going to be worse than this. I will most likely run out of these as well. but at least I will be able to like keep up by the looks of things. Scavenge plating is required for the dynamite. You gotta keep running. You gotta keep running that Cromley, man. Like, I've told you this before, and you guys are hating me for running Cromley all the time, but fortunately it's necessary. Like, I would rather not craft the stupid dynamite, you know what I'm saying? It's an easy thing to find. As a saying, Mala, even with 3.8k offensive ability, I have like 31% chance to crit on the bosses. So I don't think that 5% cool crit damage from the heart is worth it. Okay. Thank you very much, Hans. Nice to know. As is killing our fun by saying 3.8k is not so much, man. You know what I mean? Mother wants like 50%, so what would you know? I would like 33%, I think, on every target. Above that it would like take too much to scale. I'll say so. So we need Seal of Bindings, and I also need to craft some furs. Let me see. So instead of 6k, you need like 5k. Yo, what's up, Sekina? Yeah, it's just you're free from now, no? Okay. How come you're late today? Oh, of course, when he's there, like, you're instant late, I think. Yeah, I was searching for the hoodie, but you took it. No. You stole my hoodie. No, it was looking scary. Yeah, they look scary. Doesn't it hurt? No? Yeah, just funny. So wait, do I need like 8 of everything? So we need like dense fur, I suppose? We need like dense fur of 8? For some reason I remember 8. I think so. We are making like radiant gem. 8 of them? I'm not really sure. Let me see. We're trying to make... What was the name of that thing? Runebound topaz. Right over there. And we need like... Yeah, we kind of need 8 radiant gems. Okay, fair enough. Bridges shell 8s. Is radiance. That's one. Embers. 8 of that as well. That doesn't sound too bad to me, at least. Don't I have like any ember pieces in the bank? I thought ember was something that you could get by. Not really. Maybe I've found them by just like dismantling things earlier. Nice, nice.
You sure you want that?
Yeah, I want this one.
That?
I want that one too. Lots of candies.
What about this?
No. Actually, sorry, I actually don't need that many. Okay. Okay, okay. The flower farm is never over, guys. Yes, Papa. Basically that. Like, if you think about it, we have some really good items, Papa. And I'll need to... Since I'm swapping so many items at the same time, I'll need to fix my resistances. If I fix my resistances right now, when I find an upgrade, I'll need to fix them one more time, you know? So, basically, the more we invest right now, the less it will basically bother me later on when it comes to, like, fixing stuff. Because it will be at the maximum, so it will be a lot easier to fix it. Yo, what's up there, sir? Let's go, man. Dude, this candy is so good. You're level 48 at the Necromancer. You still messing around with the skillies, or? I think I need like 18, maybe 16 in fact. Not sure. Stupid skeletons. They're carrying you, man. Don't call them stupid. Skellies are so cool, man. Ah. I don't really know like how much is he hitting for. I'll log out if he hits hard. He does hit hard. Can I get some poggers in the chat, please? No, that's a mistake, please. Oh. Hey, Ancient Heart, I'll take it. So what's his name? What's his actual name? Kind of want to check something out. Koopa Cabra. Okay. That looks terrible, man. Like, what have you done to me? Like, what is this?
It looks amazing. It's HD. So good. I thought you were gonna do Mohawk.
Wait, so it doesn't scale or what? Difficulty, ultimate. Like, can't I change this? Yeah, it scales, you see? Like, it definitely scales. I don't know, maybe the damage stuff doesn't though. Single target 1.3. Single target 1.3. It's still the same. His stats are different. What about his HP? 900,000 over there. Holy shit, like he's double the HP in ultimate. He definitely scales, you guys. What I'm wondering is that, like, does he hit as hard on elite or... Let's see. So on ultimate, his bleed is like... passive bonuses. What about his resistances? He's actually really resistant to cold, and we killed him with cold. That's funny too. On ultimate, he's 94%. On elite, he's 88%. So he was really resistant to me regardless. Fire damaging wave. Like, what is his best attack? Single targets attack. No. It's probably the stupid spew, right? Which spew is it? Wave. Is it the wave? AoE attack? I don't think so. Range short. Maybe it's this one. Fire projectiles. I actually don't know. So AoE attack is sitting for like reduction to HP, 1.4k. Yeah, by the looks of things, like the damage of the spells are exactly the same. The only thing that scales is his stats. What about his offense and defense? 3.4k. He actually has quite a lot of offensive ability. That's insane. Yeah, even his like offense and defensive ability scales up, you guys. Armor, maybe just a tad bit. Yeah, armor doesn't matter so much. When he has buffs up, doesn't matter so much either. So yeah, what I'm trying to like figure out is basically, did we really kill a Nemesis, or was it like easy mode because of elite? I think it's a little bit easy mode. Just a little bit at least. I'll say so. Blueprint damnation. I'll take that easy mode. God dang it. It's insane. Crazy. His bleeding pools are insane. Well, it's easy to avoid the bleeding pools, honestly. Was away for a while. Did you die? No, Chloro, I did not. We are still preparing this stupid tactician, man. It's taking forever, actually. Dude, I was considering like just logging out actually when I saw him. I was like, kind of want to see how much he's hitting for. You know what I mean? Hey, this looks good. No, Kite, I haven't. I actually think I need one more. Yep. 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 Like, I've actually like seen a couple of people in my chat before that they are just playing in Elite. You know, after witnessing this, it's definitely like viable, you know. You don't necessarily need to, like, what is the reason to play an ultimate then, you know? You suffer just a little bit more drop rate, I suppose, right? Five runs and one blue one? I didn't even know the blue one existed. We are talking about the World Eater? Is there a blue one? What the fuck? I thought the blue one was like low level. Let me see. I'm so sorry. Pick it up, pick it up. Let's get it. I think I found one more than we need, so that's good. Actually wouldn't mind killing the Nemesis every time we see him. It wasn't that hard at all, like it was quite manageable. Can get spiky, but as long as like you pay attention to the pools, I think it's fine. So yeah, just keep on farming, Meadow. Just keep on farming. Don't give up, dude. You're gonna get like bits items soon. Guys, we're extremely close to crafting 2 rune-bound topazes. That fixes... Ooh, give it to me. Please just click ultimates. Wait, where am I? Hmm? Listen. Rip? Where are they? There they are. Come. Okay. So there was something that I needed with like Hound to Steel, right? Okay, that's what we're gonna farm now. It's actually quite expensive, isn't it? Okay. Hard to steal, man. Let's get it. How many do I need? I think we have like 4. Maybe like we need 8 or something. I mean, we need 12 in total and we need 8 more. That's what I mean. It's possible. Manuel, don't start to commando until you get it, dude. Don't start to commando until you get it. And how come you want a commando, by the way? Are you gonna make something like mine? I had a good commando with the World Leader, man. It was so much fun to play. So much fun to play. That was a beast too, man. It was so much fun. Are you gonna go forcewave instead of fire strike? I see. What is like the main reasoning behind being commando in that case? Oh my god. Is it like the fire conversion? I think you take a little bit of fire conversion from demo. But it's like, this is a little bit weird. Okay. 4 piece of justice. Yeah, that's a must. That's a must. Justice is definitely ridiculous for forcewave and fire. You're right. I was actually playing it justice too, but I was playing it with fire strike. I mean, to be honest, like, I was not necessarily missing AoE though, thanks to my devotions. Like, it was weird. Everywhere was fire. You could definitely go Witchblade, you could definitely go Tactician, you could even go Battle Mage. Like, there's too many options. Tactician would be so that like you have minus elemental resistances. That's why I was trying to like bait the question. Why demo if not Fire Strike? Like, think about it a little bit. Minus resistances are probably like the biggest thing. How many did I find so far? I don't even see where it is. 5 of them. I think I need 8 in total. I kind of need to farm like more, but I would rather do the farming with my Tactician afterwards. That's what we will do anyways. Almost right. Hey! Some treasure there. Treasure! Did not know this place. Holy crap! Okay. The mythical Exterminus. Cast damage, one-handed range. Let's go there. Mythical Siegebreaker. It's a shield, isn't it? Don't I have one of the mythical Siegebreakers before? Maybe not, actually. It looks unique to me. It's funny. Let's go one more time off this run. I think I need like at least 3 more, so I wouldn't mind getting a little bit extra. Yeah, the relic plus the blitz, true. Letok is saying, by the way, not capped master resistances for the pet build is big problem or not really? One is primary my own resistance or the pet resistance. Both of them are kind of primary because at the end of the day, like, you want your pets to survive so that you have the maximum damage, but also you want your character to survive, you know, so that you can continue DPSing. So it might actually get a little bit annoying to like max out both of them. So, you know, I remember some people like whining about it, but both of them are important. I suppose like it's a little bit more forgiving if your pets are missing a little bit of resistance than your character, but I would say definitely focus on your character, yeah. Candies, man. I fucking love you guys, by the way. I sat here. What's my stream title? It says Hardcore, Ultimate, Tactician, all came down to this. It's been 5 hours I'm live. And I think we spent about like give or take 15 minutes on my Tactician. Nobody said anything. Please just drop me some bindings. That's all we need. Nothing there. Glory is saying, I came here for the Grim Dawn and talk about the game, not for the specific build. So why complain? Is that like another way of saying I don't give a shit about you either, streamer? Just here for the Grim Dawn, man. What soundtrack is this? It's Witcher 3. Sounded like that, right? Oh my god, keep giving. I think I've just gotten like 7 drops from this run. Do I go back? Yeah, we go back. Yeah, Witcher 3 has some like crazy soundtracks. Good tunes, really good tunes. So do I need to like open this every time? Oh, the big chest is not there anymore. I see. That was a one-time thing. I see you. I don't know like how stupid it was to like never complete this run. Like maybe there's like ancient hearts. Maybe there's like I think there's an ancient art drop at the end of this. It's also pretty rippy because of all these ground things. I think I should be okay though. Same. Misery. That's my second misery if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, this place is a little bit rippy. Interesting. I had to use one of the ether clusters, unfortunately, to survive this. What about the guy inside? Wait, isn't it over there? Maybe it's over here. I see. I'm not gonna go there. It's okay. I'm out of coffee. Like, you have no idea how stupid I feel when, like, I go like this, and then I'll go like this, and all these tacticians popping. What's up, you? How's it going, dude? On the first one, there, I found like 3 mythical legendaries of we're farming for stupid stuff. I'll take that. It's pretty good. So we are in need of haunted steel, you guys. There it is. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need to open some space for flowers as well in the bank. Let's take that. Take the bristly fur, I suppose. Put the haunted steel. Flowers as well. This bank is killing me. So our energy regen is going to be kind of poop because like we're replacing some energy regen from the rings, obviously. So haunted steel right over there. Just gonna apply it, I think. Wondering is that like, will it convert some data damage? I don't know. Kinda wondering. Yeah, it does like convert just a tiny bit. But there's like an open. Not so bad. I'll probably gain a little bit of like physical from somewhere. Then it manages to like convert 10% of it. Probably the case. I gain like pierce from somewhere as well, as you can see. I actually don't have any physical. I kind of wonder like how did it manage to pop like somewhere? No idea. And then we have like 2. If I can find them, we have like 2 rune-bound topazes somewhere. It is. The Brome Gaming is saying, how does Arcanor forcewave feel? Feels bad. I couldn't feel it. Soon, hopefully. I've been basically optimizing the entire day. soon, hopefully. Don't I have like enough materials to craft one more Igdenbog leather for here? That would be massive. Like pierce. That would put me to like 42% over there. We probably want like not that one. Which one is the 3%? What is that even called? Silvaria's essence. Silvar. Yeah, okay, let's see. It's not written like that. Silvar, let's see. Coven of Ugdenbug. Ah. That ain't too bad now, is it? It's Coven, my dude. Coven! La 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 la. Like, we were putting it on top of the necklace as well, right? Yeah. Pierce and cows? Like, we might actually need something like this right now. I don't really know. Unfortunately, I'm gonna need to, like, farm some stupid resistance with, like, Malmouth. Diamond chosen, yeah, of course. Not really needed, though. But more important to borrow home. For the weapon, the thing that we need is Potent Coven. Is that here too? That is in fact here. Not really need 5, I just needed 1. 14.7. That's a one-hander. This can stay, it's not a bad thing. Let's get rid of this. I'm never one-handing again, so... How does this feel right now? Doesn't feel so bad. I like how I have only two auras. Don't I have like more auras? Not really, do I? Buff that, tack, 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 tack. It doesn't feel so bad right now. Do you have like anything else for me? Pierce and kills, we already bought it. I think like we could craft one more Igdenborg leather for my pants. I kind of need to like see my resistances. We could definitely put something else for the meantime. Like we could put something like Antivin himself instead for now. That's gonna fix my poison resistance. By the looks of things, like we need pierce. If I'm not mistaken, there's like a 12% pierce somewhere. I just need to like check it. There's a 10% pierce from. What was the 12% then? 12%. There was something for 12%. Fuck me. Don't really remember. 12% is the bleed. Only problem with the changing from Fizz forcewave to Elemental is I already popped the extra points into Soldier for the Olerons. You can respec, no? Bleed is the 12%. Thank you very much. So we can definitely like fix the pierce like that, and then I have like a little bit of vitality problems by the looks of things. No, actually, like Guys, we are this fucking close. It's so close. Can we respect the class points? Yeah, the only thing that you cannot do is just basically unselecting a mastery. So you cannot, you know, say, never mind, I don't want to be a soldier anymore. That is the only thing that you cannot do. Rest, you can respec everything in this game at the moment. I don't know what I want on my chest. Like, I guess I want like one anti-venom salve on something stupid like my pants. Probably. And then we could put something extremely stupid like a 6 watch on my shoulders. And then my chest piece is missing something. Is it Chains of Oleron? My trap resistance is like 0. How is it that this character has trap resistance 36 and the other one is 0? Am I getting trap resistance from Word of Renewal? I am. Okay, that explains. I think I'm just gonna go for Chains of Oleron, in fact. Rotten Hearts. I cannot believe I have 2 Rotten Hearts. What was Rotten Hearts giving? Rotten Hearts from Dawn. Oh man, like... Brother! Tools, there we go. Well, that is not giving much now, is it? What is that even? Please. What did I just say? I think we go Chains of Oleron. No, Vitality resistance over there is fine as well. I don't know. Chaos on Pierce, huh? No, we kind of like need Pierce alone, most likely. I probably like double. And then we need like Vitality somehow. Poison, Vitality. Is there like any other Vitality like augments? 7-7. There's an 8th one over there. There's a 12th one over there that is being... Okay, Barrel Home. Nice jokes. There's another one from Malmouth Resistance. So basically... Order of Death Vigil, are you serious right now? Nothing I can pick. This is the only thing. Devil's Crossing, Poison, and Vitality. That's literally the only thing for me. This one. Which is okay, like, we are already fixed, basically. Like, look at this, 82. Just put one more. 83. And you take, like, the HP one from where? Wendigo Life Sense. It's not like... I don't know. Ba-da-bum. Dun, 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 dun. That is Barrow Home as well. How about we farm some BOCs? I feel like this character is ready right now. What do you think? That is Chaos and Aether, I would say. I'm actually hyped. It's insane. It all came down to this, man. Don't fucking touch. God damn it. So Aether and Chaos over there gives me like some physical damage as well. That's weird. I don't necessarily convert all too much, so I think that would go to waste. That is movement speed upgrade. And then defensive ability. About like 12 defensive ability. That's actually not too bad. But the percentage of health recovered is not increasing. What is my absorption right now? My absorption is full, right? 100%. That's good. That's good. I'm sitting on an armor of 2.6k. Is that good? 1 point doesn't really give anything over there. Fuck that. I am thinking just this. Like, that I cannot really find anything else. Like, it's also possible that we go 14 over there and then one over there. Maybe that is okay too. Granted, like, we're missing some more skill points. I think I'm missing like basically 6 from leveling, and then afterwards there's the elite that gives 1, and then there's ultimate that gives 1. So we are missing about like 8 clicks. Aham is saying, what affixes did you get on your medal? My medal? Nothing really all useful. Tiki is saying, oh nice, you switched to Arcanor. Isn't the soldier cheat death mandatory for like hardcore? You're talking about men here as well. I need like at least 5 or 6 points into this to make any sort of difference, I think. Fractal Shatter was saying, how long did it take you to level to 94, Mela? Give you a good answer. Three hours, 3.5 hours, 1 hour from there. So that's like what, 6 hours, 7, 8-ish. About like 10 hours, I think. About like 12 hours, in fact. How many hours right now on this one? At 13. I would say about like 12 hours. Warcry? No. We have 17 points into this. The only thing that we gain from the Warcry is the disruption, which is really good. Like, don't get me wrong, incredibly good. But I've only like 3 points into it, so not good. But yeah, this is like being overwritten by inspiration anyways. And at the end, like at the end it will be even higher, I want to say. No, I've reduced it to like 0, but how high we can go up there? We can go up to like 18. I don't like that it's removing that plus sign from there. I really don't like it. So we're gonna take that away. We're gonna take this away as much as we can. Put only one of them there. Take this away. Take this away. For some reason we're gaining that right now. We are not going to be gaining at the end. I might even like take this away. Slow resistance, physical trauma. Who the fuck cares about that? 22 extra points. So we go back to Inquisitore. It's actually gonna be 20. That's insane. That one will be 22. It is trying to give like one more. Yeah, so we'll have like 8 points remaining for something. I don't know what it will remain. Like I don't even think like we need 8 on this. Like that's just, I mean, for the stun resistance, I think, I suppose. So we can like leave it at 6, and then we can just like go men here. That will like activates when your health drops below 30%. I don't know, man. Honestly, don't know. What do you guys think about like men here as well? I suppose when you have like fucking 18,000 HP, it definitely makes a difference, I suppose. It's probably good. It's probably good. So when we reach this, I don't know, actually like maxing this out is really valuable too. Just because of the defensive ability. 3k defensive ability without the procs. With the permanent word of renewal, it is 3k. Okay, question. Word of Renewal or Menhir's Will at 10? Word of Renewal at 20 or Menhir's Will at 10? Derpy Mountain is saying Menhir usually is the 1-point wonder. 1-point wonder is not really necessary anymore. It just gives you 10% health restore, so it's not necessarily the best thing. Like, we could give 1 point, like, I don't mind. If you guys want, like, we can give 1 point. It's okay. He keeps saying if I played a hardcore, I would definitely consider maxing Menhir as well. Maxing it. It's percentage based, so it scales really well. That is true. That is true. That's definitely true. %22% plus 1.5k, the heal that we get from this. I really like this. I'm not going to be touching that. What's the value that we take from this? 29% armor, 7 offense, 7 defense. Leave it like that. Go give that 2. Remove 1. 99% reduction. What about my stun resistance? 20%? That is the only rippy thing. The stun resistance is really bad. And from 20% you go up to 24%. That's it. That's an okay difference, I would say. 35% health restored. 35 is like respectable, I would say. Definitely. So maybe we keep it like this then, you guys. In that case, I have 20 points into this. I have 5 points into Menhir. We just lost like 2 points into this. I think this is respectable. Let's save it like this. Let's save it like that. Alright, this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go pee. And then we stop playing, okay? Like, actual playing the Tactician. After 6 hours of stream. But I think we're ready. It looks okay to me. And we're gonna forcewave for the first time, okay? Be right back. Now, I would take the Counter-Strike if we had like an aura that I need if we had like a proc that I need an aura for it to be linked with. I've never maxed out Counter-Strike. I don't even know like how valuable it is. Retaliation builds are not recommended until Forgotten Gods. Unless they like do massive changes, I don't think it will be even recommended in Forgotten Gods. That's weird mechanic. Is the Raise Dead Devotion actually any good? I have no idea. Somebody else maybe can answer it. Be right back, guys. What's up, man? Right. I mean, do I even need you? You guys want to see it in action? There's still Bastion over here. We need to borrow home reputation. Like quite a bit, actually. I should have 17,000 HP almost. That's good. Still doesn't give the red numbers. Yo, what's up, Harborman? How's it going? I want you. Kinda need to understand when my dying god is active. So I can like commit hard time. I don't know which one is the dying god. It's a nice find. Level 15, just saw it. I mean, when I play a character like this, like I definitely do understand like why I felt like let's pull everything. Definitely feels that way to me. I don't know. It's insane. I don't blame myself for that let's pull everything death. Like it feels so fucking weird. Especially after like playing my Spellbreaker. Elite Bastion is the good for experience. Right now, we are basically doing it to like see the character. I get used to the character a little bit, and at the same time, it's definitely not for the experience. I need Borrow Home reputation right away. And Borrow Home is getting reputation from Onyx. So a couple of things getting together basically. I wouldn't mind finding a World Eater either, but we'll most likely not find it, so. Keep your hopes high for that one. And this might turn out to be the best character I have ever made. Just might.
That skill's
It's not even complete. We need the Runebinder set. It's going to be insane if I can get it. I'll farm my ass off in the upcoming days. Melvin is saying, I'm starting my first character from scratch in hardcore. Wish me luck. Good luck, Melvin. Hope you're gonna enjoy hardcore. Try to use the unused thingy from that weapon. That is true, actually. I completely forgot about that. Thank you very much. Does it give anything except, like, defensive? Bloodthirsty, it gives like bleed resistance, attack damage conversion, chance to bleed over seconds. Yeah, it is sort of defensive for us. Alright. Thank you by the way, Manuel. I wouldn't have remembered this like for the... didn't really like use Haunted Steels for a really long time. Yeah, we can like... What is the uptime of this thing? 8-second duration? If I can kill Sharjul in 8 seconds, I can definitely just stand anywhere I want. So we have 8% from there, we have 3% from here, that's 11. Lifesteal, that is. The harder I hit, the harder I steal. Gonna be tough to kill him. I think you should just focus on getting the XP pots for your accounts. With the first character. And then afterwards, obviously, the mandates. This is elite, yeah. I wouldn't like. There's a 20 level difference, so I wouldn't necessarily look at that as simple. But you can still sort of understand how tanky the character already feels. Like, I don't know, I can easily say. Like, I've been playing on Elite with my Spellbreaker as well today while we're farming Clovis, so for sure. It will just feel a lot more tankier. But yeah, this is not necessarily like the healthiest sample at all, no. We'll get to ultimate like after doing this. I think so at least. I don't know if I want to do anything else. I can clear up to like Burrow Home and ultimate without a problem. Wrath of Ascendants. I gotta like remember I need to like blitz every now and then. No, actually that's not true. Shit. I need to like blitz every 30 seconds, I think. So we can definitely, after like blitzing in, definitely stay for a while. Death Whisper, leggings, level 58. Hey Lama. Welcome, dude. It's going good. Today has been like ridiculously grindy to get this character optimized for forcewave swap. But finally it's completed now. We are trying to like warm up into Elite BOC, and then afterwards I'll continue progressing in Ultimate. How's it going with you, dude? Thanks for asking. Nice to see you, dude. Wait, it's Elite? When was the last time you've seen me in Ultimate BOC with this guy? We've just pushed the homestead yesterday. What the hell is that sound? With the conduit of wearing whispers, you can convert physical to elemental for blitz as well. I don't really know what that item is, actually. I'll check it out, Brizzle. Thank you. That's interesting. Also has +1 to soldier. That's not too bad at all. It's an amulet. That's not gonna happen though, because like we need the amulets for the gem, Runebinder gem. That's actually the 4th slot, which is giving +2 to everything on Inquisitor if I'm not mistaken. So, and I would arguably say like Inquisitor is a little bit more valuable for my spec compared to like soldier. I'll say so. Ah, that is true. What Manuel is saying is true. My Blitz is already converted to fire. But I wouldn't say it's because of the conversion that we are rocking the gloves. I'll say it's most likely the +3 from it. It's pretty big. +3 to your main ability is really big. You should check out the amulet. It's a great amulet, nonetheless. Tons of resistance, HP. I'll check it out. My amulet isn't so bad either right now. 3 to maximum to everything. Okay-ish resistances and then +1 to Inquisitor. It's pretty legit. Growing Blood is so good, man. Thank you. I guess it was like a waste to use the experience potion there. So this place doesn't give you any experience at all. Like alt leveling everything, they don't scale as high as. Okay. We don't have any like problems with like linking stuff, right? That is on Seal, that is on forcewave. Yeah, I think we're okay. I think so. Hungering Void. Is that what it is? Yeah, it is. Okay. Kinda needs to learn the proc. Simply because, like, I want to understand, like, when to maximize my DPS. And when I can just move around. So we can play around the Hungering Void. Try the weapon ability? That's another thing. The Arcane Devastation. That is a little questionable. I guess we use this on single targets, probably. Do we have anything else that I'm missing after this conversation? Let's trade it. Hits for about like 10k-ish. And we are not sitting inside a seal, so... Does this ability have a cooldown usually? You're talking about the force wave, right? Yes, like it does. You need to be having the transmuter, this thing, and for that you need to be holding a two-hander in your hands. Hey, we're here, I think. Where are my... Oh my god, I didn't buy any tinctures. God dang it. I might be able to face tank the normal one as well. I don't think he's going to be any threat. This character is just insane. I don't have a tincture. I didn't use... Well, I didn't use my lifesteal. Well, let's sell these, I need the money. Then instantly go ultimate, I think. Like, do I gain anything for running up to Coven? I don't think so.